Hi guys, tomorrow's Anzac Day, 25th of April 2020. Because of COVID-19, we won't be celebrating or remembering the way we usually do in dawn services, going to marches, rallies all over Australia. We'll be spending this at home in isolation like we have for the last few weeks. Now, tomorrow morning, we are going to light a candle on our driveways to remember our fallen diggers, our soldiers, all the people, men, women, that have fought for us, fought for our country, and given us what we now take for granted. So today, we're going to read Anzac Ted. Before I read that story, I just want to remind all my grandchildren that their great-grandmother and great-grandfather was married on this day 32 years ago. Brody and Noah and Coben, your dad was only just born a couple of days before Gren and Pa got married. So they've been married 32 years tomorrow. So happy anniversary to them. Okay, Anzac Ted. Anzac Ted's written by Belinda Lansbury. Anzac Ted, a scary bear, and I can tell you why. He's missing bits, his tummy splits, and he only has one eye. Oh, he's got band-aids over his other eye. His fur is torn and dirty, and he hasn't any clothes. He doesn't hear with just one ear. He should have two of those. His head is kind of wobbly, and his legs are rather slow. Perhaps it's due to one or two encounters with a foe. I put him in the washer and I try to get him clean, but Anzac clings to bras and strings and things I've never seen. Well, I don't know whether he'll survive that wash in the washing machine. He frightens all the children, making show and tell a mess. I don't know why some start to cry, but I reckon I can guess. He never wins the toy show when we vote our favourite toy. He doesn't tote a single vote from any girl or boy. Instead, the class just ridicules all 27 kids, though no one knows my Anzac's woes or just how brave he is. Poor Anzac Ted, he gets no votes, no kids like him. They just can't see he's special or the secret he may hold. He might look worn and badly torn, but Anzac's very old. Now the newspaper on this day says war Anzacs to aid Britain. That means that they went across the ocean into England to help them fight. See, Anzac was my grandpa's when my grandpa was a kid. He made it through a war or two, just like the Anzacs did. Well, there he is with his grandpa, fishing with him. When Grandpa Jack enlisted, he was only 21. He kissed his wife, he loved his life, and hugged his baby son. Then Grandma packed a teddy bear, the bear he called his own. For luck, she said, take Anzac Ted, I know he'll bring you home. Oh, look at him there. He looks so nice and new and clean. He's got a bow around his neck. So Anzac Ted went off to war from Africa to Greece, and in each tent that Anzac went, he gave our soldiers peace. Oh, look, Anzac Ted's got his army gear on and his hat. He's talking to the men, to the soldiers that went to war. He soon became their mascot, and despite the diggers' dread, they knew that they would make it through alongside Anzac Ted. So Anzac was a hero when the war was finally done. Though battles sore and scarred by war, he'd faced his fears and won. He never saw a medal, But some heroes never do, and we don't see just how we'd be without our Anzac crew. Oh, look at him. He come back home with Grandpa Jack. I know he isn't pretty, and some people roll their eyes, but if they see, like you and me, through Anzac's thin disguise, they'd see a hero plain as day who sits upon my bed, a hero who saved me and you. His name is Anzac Ted. Oh, wow. Isn't that awesome? That's a great story about a great teddy bear that a little boy kept that was his grandpa's, that went to war with him. That's lovely. All right, guys, having a great day, and I'll see you next time for another story. Okay, I love yous all. Bye.